We're back.
We're
It's
back
big.
in
We're
the
boom.
zone.
We're bank.
We're here.
Making bank.
We're
doing
here.
the job.
We're
Weird. This is the.
shitting.
Oh my god.
Shitting butts.
That face he's making. That's the face I'm
that
making.
That is my face.
That is exactly the same.
King Boom Boo.
The king of ghosts.
That doesn't remind
he is the
me of
king of
Mario.
Ghosts. This dude is fucking.
This
my
is
god.
badass though. See, this is where you have a lot of fun playing
Victor,
Knuckles because he's like fast as shit.
His tongue is a
and, like,
fucking
super
fruit
cool.
roll up.
Bro, I gotta punch the little ghost.
You failed. Yes, punch the.
I got him.
Oh god, he's fucking terrified.
Oh! Oh, that's
Kick
right,
his ass.
bitch.
Kick his ass.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's right. He becomes a shadow. Oh, fuck.
See, this boss is fucking cool. Okay, I have to dig him out.
If the controls weren't like. So
Oh,
shitty.
bitch!
Now kick his ass. Kick
Oh,
his
let's
ass.
do this.
Kick his ace.
Oh,
kick his
fuck
ace.
you.
Kick his ace. Kick
Let's
his ace.
go.
Kick his ace. Oh.
Oh no, I think it's
now
like
he's
4 more
scary
times.
again.
Okay. He's
Does
fucking
his-
rainbow tongue,
Does his
man.
tongue
That
not
is
look like a fruit
mess.
roll up to you?
It does.
Or a fruit by the foot.
Ah,
oh,
Jesus
Jeezy
shit.
Pete's. His fucking bloodshot rainbow eyes.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, you have to get close to him so he'll breathe fire at you and then fucking
That's
run
not-
around. That was what you did.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, fucking right. Okay,
That's what
There is a
happened-
trick to this, I know.
What happened before was he was breathing fire. That's why he was stopped long enough for you to do it.
Well, I have to just follow like this, I think, and then wait for him to do it. There we go.
There we go. All right. Yeah. Fuck him up.
Yep.
I'll fuck your ass up. Fuck him up, Serge.
I do the thing.
Kill him.
Kill him!
Oh, kill him, Terrio.
World star!
Get him.
Yeah,
Oh!
bro! Kicked your ass, bro!
Yeah, dog!
Yeah, dog!
Yeah, you know it, bro!
You know it, bro! That's gonna have some clipping. I can just see the little light. There's like a light.
The red light comes on when we clip the
The
microphone.
light that comes on when we click, and I see it constantly, just dying. It's calling for help. It's like, what are you doing to me? This is wrong.
We got this. We have gotten a very creative microphone setup for this video. Because in the last one, I felt
professional filmmaking.
I felt
right
we
here.
sounded slightly too distant. So now we sound slightly less distant. The amount of effort we put into the microphone setup to get that slightly less distant sound is like way overblown for the amount of difference that it makes.
Oh man.
And we're still clipping super hard even though I made it quieter. You just get so fucking loud. Like when you get into it, you get fucking into it.
I do. I get very loud. I have no
There's
concept
no middle
of, like,
ground.
my own
It's like
volume.
you're either silent or fucking destroying the microphone.
God,
Oh,
fuck.
You failed.
I was gonna say I really appreciate this boss because there's absolutely nothing else like this in this game.
I'll say
Like,
this has
it's
been
pretty
the
cool.
most competent thing that I've seen in
Yes.
this game so far. Like this doesn't seem that frustrating
Yeah, it's cool and it's a fun boss.
because they actually gave it an arena that works with the fucking controls
Yeah.
of the game.
Definitely.
Like you can run infinitely. It makes sense. It's a very simple tactic, but you can fuck it up if you're not quick enough.
But just
So
think about
there is
how
you know,
unique in the context of this game, how unique this boss is. That there's nothing else like it.
Right.
You know, it's just totally different thing.
I gotta give it credit. This
Yeah.
boss fight does not suck. This
Pretty
is
cool.
It's
There's
on
no
it's
repeats.
easily on the level of a Zelda boss.
Yeah,
Which is, you know, I mean, I'm not saying that that's necessarily saying a whole
but
lot.
it's creative and
but
fun.
Yeah, it's cool how when you stop him, he starts shaking, so you
Yeah.
know that you stopped him. How he, you know, crawls around, and then and there's time limits on everything, so you can fuck up, you know.
And it's this unique fight that totally works for Knuckles, like
Yeah,
his
for his character and
character
style.
and control scheme.
What is it like? Here's a question I have, and I'm just realizing this. Why does everything involving Knuckles involve ghosts?
I don't know. It is a theme. It is all
It's
this
even like a
spooky
ghost
theme.
tries to approach me. He got
Well, that's the
like,
year in Pumpkin Hill where there's
yeah,
ghosts.
but all of his
everywhere,
stuff has ghosts.
Yeah, all the stuff has ghosts.
I mean, I guess.
Maybe I don't think the first level had ghosts.
Well, because everything he does is supposed to be like connected to like Aztec
Yeah.
temples, right, or like Mayans or something like
I
that.
don't know.
Either Mayans
Egyptians
or Aztecs.
is really.
Well,
more
no,
of
with
the
him
theme.
it's all
We're
Aztec.
in pyramids right now.
Aztecs had pyramids.
We're in Egypt pyramids. They
you
went.
sure?
Yes, they're in the middle of
Was
the fucking
Knuckles,
desert.
Was Knuckles with them?
Yeah, he was with them. They're all in the pyramids right now.
Okay. Well, all of his stuff has to do with like ancient ruins of some kind. Like it's he's been in his first level is like an Aztec ruin because he's from the like whatever the Echidna place is, which is like supposed to be based.
I thought that was supposed to be in the sky. But...
Well, I mean, it's obviously based on Aztec tech because the girl's name is Tikal, and that's the name of like a real Aztec ruin, I believe.
I see.
Something like that. So
are you sure it's not Seagal? Like.
I mean, I could be completely wrong about everything. I'm a fucking idiot.
So someone in the comments is just gonna be fucking going off about like the fucking influence of Egyptian culture and Sonic the Hedgehog or some shit.
But I'm pretty sure you started off in like an Aztec ruin, and then you were in a graveyard, and then you were in a sewer which was full of ghosts for some reason, unless it was supposed to be like a catacomb, because it looks like a catacomb, death chamber, and it's called Death Chamber.
It was the sewers under the city, though. Remember, he comes up to the manhole.
But there are catacombs built underneath cities in like in most European
we got Eggman
countries
calling us out.
Like you go to Italy and that's what their sewers fucking.
Oh shit!
Like.
Do I fight this now?
Oh my god! 2 bosses in a row?
I actually like this boss too.
I remember hating this boss.
Nah, man. I just love bosses.
You really do.
It's really a thing. It's like whoa,
really
I get to fight a boss, especially when it's 2 bosses in a row.
Egg Golem.
Nah, this is cool though, because he had to like climb up the platforms on his back.
It's another round stage, so I'm hopeful.
Shit. Yeah, it's another like cool boss that really works with the mechanics of the game.
This is totally like, dude, Bayonetta like totally copied this boss. You fight this like exact boss.
There's a lot of games where you fight bosses with platforms on their
back.
But
it's like a round stadium with platforms that rise and fall, and if you fall down, you have to get back up using like pulleys, and you climb the boss's back. Like it's almost
Bayonetta
exactly the same. And they reference Sonic Adventure in Bayonetta 2.
Yeah, because it's Sega.
It's not made by Sega. It's made by Platinum Games.
But it's still published by Sega, and that's why they have Sega references.
I thought Sega only did the port.
No, for Bayonetta 2, their name is all over it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not sure how much Sega was involved.
There were Sonic Adventure references.
That wasn't a Sonic Adventure reference. That was a Sonic and Knuckles reference.
Oh, well, whatever. You're on like the plane.
Yeah, but the way she's standing on it is the way that Sonic is standing on the plane when Tails flies him in to the Knuckles Island or whatever.
Either way, like, it would not surprise me at all if Bayonetta based a level on Sonic, because that's definitely a game that remembers love for other games.
Definitely.
And pays homage and shit like that. So, yeah, I mean, because the boss from Bayonetta is, like, just like this. It's one of the early bosses in the first game.
This boss is fucking cool, man.
I mean, it's
like it feels
exponentially
good
more over the top
to climb its back and then smack it in the head. Nah, man, this is clearly what inspired
it is
Shadow of the Colossus.
Now that I'm thinking about that comparison, like between that game and this game, like thinking about just how ridiculous Bayonetta is in like this feels so pedestrian to just like I wait for his arm to stop, and then I jump up the 3 platforms, and I smack him in the head. And Bayonetta's like this fucking 30-minute battle of giant hands being shot at you that you spin around and throw them back, and then you like do 8 cutscenes and like all this other shit. Like it's fucking madness.
Yeah, we're in Egypt, bro.
But I will say this. This will be a very controversial statement even for you. I like the look of this game better than Bayonetta.
Alright.
How do you feel about that?
Well, the aesthetic of Bayonetta for me is primarily that I love the monster design. And
I don't love the monster design.
As long as I love the monster design, I will like it more than most things. And the weapon design.
Bayonetta is too
Bayonetta 2
complex for
I love her character design in Bayonetta 2 so much
she looks
that
great.
It makes it really amazing.
I love the character design, even though it's ridiculous. But
Bayonetta 2, I would say, does a lot better job than Bayonetta 1 of looking comprehensive, where I remember Bayonetta 1 being a really big headache and like
clusterfuck.
Yeah, everything looked like a clusterfuck on the first game, but the second game it was not as much so. Like I feel like they improved it a lot.
I haven't played the second game, but
the texture on that asteroid. This is beautiful. This is some great CG. This is Pixar worthy. Anyways, I got really distracted by that hideous fucking asteroid. Like it was so bad.
Oh, you see how he lost parts of the Chaos Emerald, meaning you have to do it in space now?
I love the fucking Death Star we've got going here.
You get that that's how they justified Knuckles having
Master
space
Emerald
levels.
Oh,
yeah, it's like 3 shards of it
I
broke
never saw that as a kid. Never noticed.
3 shards of the Chaos Emerald broke off out of the
Emerald.
ship. Is it not? Okay,
it's the Master
yeah,
Emerald's
right.
the one that's broken.
I feel like I called it the
Knuckles' thing. I really wish there was an Amy Rose stage in this game, though. That is the one thing this game's missing. Because she's here the whole time. And it's like, okay, why don't we have an Amy stage at least?
She was in Sonic Adventure.
Yeah. But...
Well, we got Rouge instead.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't want to invent that many new fucking characters. Yeah,
because they'd have to have a bad guy equivalent to do the different stages.
Right. Well, yeah, probably.
We're in a spaceship now. I like how they just flew up and just found a place to land in the spaceship. Like, how did they get inside?
The dubbing does not match the mouth movements in the slightest. Tails' mouth kept moving for like 10 seconds after it stopped. Look at these computers.
I would say I like about the spaceship that it's like, you know, eventually you find out there were the two people working there, but it's like this giant space station, and apparently there were like two people working here. Like, what happened to everyone?
I remember hearing the explanation that the reason that Pixar made Toy Story in like 1997 in computer animation is because toys inherently were easier to make the character models for, right? Because they're so simplistic.
Yes.
And when you look at the humans in that movie, they look like absolute shit. Yes. You know, they look weird and creepy.
That's why they didn't even show the faces most of the time.
Right. They tried to avoid the humans because they knew that they would look ugly and jarring. They wanted it to make it about toys.
Yes.
This game has the most simplistic character designs imaginable.
Well,
so why do the characters look like complete shit?
This is not CGI, for one. That is
what?
This. I wish I knew how to explain this.
It's 3D character models. Like,
yeah, but it's like the difference between character models that can move around into space and character models that can be in a CG rendered cutscene. Like in the cutscenes, they look fine in those CG cutscenes, but then.
No, they don't. The characters look like shit.
I'm not. I don't know enough about game design.
Yeah,
and, like,
I guess
this is
too difficult.
I feel like I understand what I'm trying to say, but then like
I'm just saying,
I don't feel qualified to make this.
I'm just saying it was 2002.
Yes, someone can explain this to you.
And the character models look like fucking shit. Like, it's amazing how the rest of the game looks really good, and the character models look like total ass.
There are probably limitations on what they could do. Is what it comes out to.
I guess
because the character models have to be moving around in the space and all that.
Dude, Super Smash Bros. Melee was out.
Yeah, but that was also more focused. Like that's just a stage and two characters.
Dude, whatever. No, that is not.
Like,
no,
you've got a whole rendered space.
I am certain I've seen Dreamcast games that look better than this. I am certain that I've seen character models that look better than this.
Like Phantasy Star Online is probably
pretty bad character models.
I mean, it's not great looking.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that console had a problem with character models, like specifically.
Possibly.
I'd have to really look into this.
Yeah, I mean,
this is part of the research I have to do after the show.
It's gonna be some legit research.
No, it's not. It's gonna be Wikipedia.
That's true. Hey, that's legit research.
All right. That's it for this episode.
I gotta figure out how to open this door.
Yeah, in the next episode we'll figure out how to open this door.
Okay.